Pay your employees more. Very simple advice. Pay your employees more. Give them stock options if necessary. This is my unsolicited advice to Mr. S.N. Subramanyan and Mr. Narayan Murthy, who want their employees to work 90-hour weeks and 70-hour weeks respectively. I think what they want is unpaid labor. Why disguise it as productivity? They mistake an employee to be an owner. Give them stock options, no, they will work. First of all, Mr. S.N. Subramaniam is drawing 534 times the median salary of his employees. Okay, give some of it to them. I think that a CEO's or director's salary, particularly director's salary, should be capped at 100x the median income, not the average income, the median income of the organization. That's a very fair multiple. 100x if you're making more than your median salaried employee in your country, that's good enough. In your company, that's good enough. You don't need more than that, including everything, including bonus, including expense pay, including your base salary, everything. Net, total net. Yeah, total gross, how you want to qualify it. 534 times you're making, boss. So the only way you can achieve the 100x is give more to your employees. So if you had 51 crore salaries, 51 crore rupees as your annual salary, everything included, including your bonus, 51 lakhs should be the median salary in your organization. Then I guess everybody is happy. And to all these so-called industrialists out there who live in the Chinese productivity mindset, India is not China. We have a working constitution. We are not a dictatorship. We are not a communist oligarchy. Okay. So if you do need employees to say 70, 80 hours in your company and work those many hours a week, it means you need more employees. Simple math. If you do need somebody to work 70 hours, it means one person is doing the work of two people. Hire more people. But you don't want to do that. It's not that you don't know it. Because you want to have an exponentially high salary and making them over. 100x is a very good cap. So that way, that is the only way in which capitalism does not go rogue. Okay. So I don't want to hear any nonsensical preaching from any of these people. It is nonsense. It is nonsense. Let me be very clear. With due respect to what you have achieved for the country in terms of the size of your company and the market cap you've achieved, you must not forget you have earned it on the back of lakhs of your employees. And if they are in trouble, it is on you. Infosys didn't grow overnight because of the genius of Narayan Murthy. He started the company, but it's lakhs of employees across the decades who made it what it is. And if you did so by underpaying and overworking them, then how different are you from a Rockefeller? You're not. So I think it is time for the Indian public to stop pedestalizing industrialists and see them for what they actually are. And yeah, if Mr. Subramaniam really wants us to some people to work for 90 hours a week, what is the labor ministry doing? Why do we have Article 21 of the Constitution for life and liberty? And why do we have Factory Act? Why do we have Employee Security Act? All these things. That is all nonsense, no? If you're going to exploit your people just left, right, center, then why have all these things? The government is not going to proactively do anything. It is for someone to file a case in the Supreme Court and say that we need a public interest litigation in these kind of matters so that our employees don't get taken for the ride. They anyway don't get much in terms of tax cut. Industrialists do get a they have the best CAs. They know how to evade tax. Okay, so please stop this nonsense. If you don't, I think the public will take to the streets, and we will have a complete overhaul of the entrepreneurial system in this country. The whole companies law, company law act, everything will require a overhaul with specific provisions to protect labor from protect people who are working more than 48 hours. Give them overtime, yeah, give them ESOP, yeah, give them higher rank, and increase their base salary. So I think every company who claims to be a beacon of productivity, we are all a family, that nonsense you hear from HR, no, which is every company. They should check their compliance with the labor laws, otherwise face the consequences. Thank you.